What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Eternal Evolution, and today, well, we're kind of doing a little bit of an update on our account because, well, yeah, you'll see I spent just a little bit in the game. Why? Because I was just enjoying it so much, I was like, you know what, I gotta support the game, I gotta at least do, like, the monthly passes, battle passes, stuff like that. So I kind of want to give you guys an update of what we pretty much got with about, I'd say, like, what, like 50 bucks probably spent on the game, something like that. Pretty much the same price you do as if you buy a box game, except technically you don't have to. You can just do this completely free to play, but we are saving up to do something really fun, which is we're going to be going for a very strong Leo the second we get access to him, because we're going to be pumping him up with a bunch of genes to like get him as high level as possible, and we're going to make a Vanguard kind of carry team. Kind of have him. We'll have our you'll see the power we already have our artists up to immortal. We're going to try to get a few immortal characters up there. Might drop off some of our heroes. You'll see kind of the progress we have here as well. We're up to level 150 overall. Got a lot of heroes into the legendary 2+ stage area. Some of them ready to be immortal as well, just looking for like one additional copy. And the way we're doing some purchases are we're kind of timing them out in order to get some good bonuses, because as you know, in the early game here, you have these login events, but you can check in an additional time on specific days if you recharge any amount, aka purchase anything in game. So essentially what I'm doing is every time we come up to a Serena node, which we will be tomorrow, we'll be purchasing something, whether it's small, big, whatever. We've been using a lot of our Google Play points, so we haven't actually had to spend anything, luckily, because in the US we have Google Play points, which are just absolutely amazing. But yeah, we're going to continue to go for more Serena copies here and just build her up as fast as possible. Maybe only do like 1 or 2 more purchases, because I don't think we have any more shards for her, right? I don't think so. So we're going to have to essentially do 2 more purchases is what my game plan is. We're going to do one tomorrow, and then a week later we'll do that. And essentially, just to show you guys what we've been getting, essentially is we haven't even got event packs. We might get this one just to get the bonus loot in this week's event, but we'll see. I don't know. We haven't got special packs. We haven't got any of the value packs. We did get both monthly passes, which is nice. It gives you a decent amount of these advanced recruit cards that you're going to want to save up, and of course you're getting a ton of these limited recruit cards. We did get the we haven't got the wasteland pass. That one I think is like 25. That's probably the biggest purchase we'll make on this account, but by doing that we'll be getting a ton of these limited recruit cards. And then we already had the border pass, just because it just gives so much progress between the metalize and all the additional stamina supplements and everything. Very, very good. We didn't get the growth fund just yet. I figured down the road, if for some reason we need diamonds, we can always get that. We don't need to right now. Haven't got any of the military ranks, haven't got any of these things. So we've been like really cost effective in what we've spent our money on. And we've made sure every single time to make sure we get Serena shards, because we did it the first day and we did it on this day over here. So we've got a lot of Serenas, and that's why she is literally on the doorstep of becoming immortal. After we get her to immortal, we'll probably not worry about it. I think in the early game, just getting them to immortal is the important part, and then we'll worry about, you know, raising them up further later on. Because if you guys didn't know, once they're immortal here, I'll show you guys. If you go to evolve them, you need 2 additional hero copies. Not worth it. What we're going to do is we're going to be saving up our genes. So we have 1 gene hybrid sitting here right now. We got about a half of one in the shards, so we might come away with a second one, all because of the really awesome event right now, Rise of Heroes. Like, the raffle shop is amazing. You get these gene hybrids and everything. Really, really cool. We're already up to round 11 on this, so that's really awesome. And then on top of that, we are hoarding all of our summons. I'll show you guys. We actually have a ton of summons just saving up right now. We're up to 112 just sitting and waiting. We're not going a single summon in on either one of these banners. I know a lot of people go for Emma in the early game because she's like one of the best free-to-play carries in the game, but because we're spending a little bit, we're going to be waiting for Leo to come up. Next week, or rather, I guess in, how long do these banners last for? 2 more days. So what's today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So on Monday, I guess, we should get a new banner coming out. And the big bonus about next week is you're going to be getting, I believe, double the chips for your summons, for your special recruitments. So that's going to be something we're going to want to do. We're going to want to do 80 summons minimum, basically because that'll buy us 2 of these gene hybrids, which are going to be important because that puts us up to 3, maybe even 4, and then we can invest all those into Leo and just power level him up. And I want to go with a really strong like Leo type team. We already have you sitting in the bag here. Honestly, we could probably upgrade you real quick, although we'd have to feed off a lot of stuff, I bet. And I don't want to feed everything off just now. There's a couple of these guys that we just don't really use much. I'm just gonna feed you off for the time being because I don't really use you, so we'll just upgrade. We can actually get rid of the you. Nah, we'll do it fine. We'll do this. We'll upgrade it. We'll get some extra medals back. That's not great. That's not great. But the important part is that proton shield, giving all allied heroes 30% of their max HP shield for 5 seconds. Also increases damage in the next skill, and that's going to be a really cool combo with Leo. So I'm excited to see that. We're saving up, I think, for more artist copies anyway, because we can get a copy here. We'll eventually be able to get a copy. Is it from the basic one, I think? Yeah, we'll be able to get another one pretty soon as well. So all these things are going to be good, but I just kind of want to show you guys how many days have we been playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on our 10th day playing the game, and this is pretty much what our account looks like, and we're chilling at about 874,000 power for our overall account. This also means we're doing really good in a couple places. Arena, we're staying in the top like 10 to 12 here. We're staying in the very top reward structure for Arena, the big one too. You want to stay in the top 50. We'll get 10 more recruitment cards here, which is absolutely awesome. And then the other thing is we did make some good progress this week in the Ancient Altar. If we went for Emma, I feel like we'd be much further off. But essentially, we've already cleared both of these milestones out. That's going to give us a lot of these settlement rewards because we're going to get them all for novice and easy, which is like what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more here. And then on top of that, like I said, we're going to be making a purchase tomorrow. And I think the purchase we're going to make tomorrow is probably going to be, where was it? This pass right here. Because I mean, it's hard to beat 34 for 25. Like usually each one of these limited recruitment cards come with some other things, but are mainly attached to like a dollar for dollar basis. And then on top of that, we're getting 3 of these Serena, which is going to be good because that might actually bump him up a lot. Because if you notice, we got you to what? Mythic 0 essentially. So it'd be 2 copies to get him out of Mythic into Legend, and then Legend. So he'll be like a Legendary 2 with that. And then of course in 4 days, like I said, the recruitment chips are going to be resetting as well in all these things. So we'll be able to get more copies of heroes. Ignore that right there and that. Some bad decisions early on, trust me. And then this one's going to reset too. We're probably going to grab an Artist copy. Although I should probably get Boar. I don't know. I still haven't decided how I want to go about leveling up this account in total, but overall, that is our progress, and I'm happy with it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know how your game is going. Again, if you are playing the game, make sure you uninstall, you download with the link down below, because if you spend anything, that helps out the channel and helps support the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. See you guys next time.